Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Essential Albums video. We are on week 24, and this week we are taking a look at Master of Puppets by Metallica. Probably my favorite Metallica album that they've released. Their new one, 72 Seasons, is also really good. If you haven't heard that new one, I would definitely highly recommend checking it out. It's their best album in quite a while, in my opinion. But today we're taking a look at Master of Puppets, released March 3rd, 1986. Some notable tracks off this album are Battery, Master of Puppets, Welcome Home, Sanitarium, and Orion. And I have a copy of this album around here somewhere. I came into possession of it in 1998. I would take the bus home from school with my friends, and my friends were bigger Metallica fans than I was, but I kind of knew enough from various albums that I have heard, music videos that I have seen to kind of at least kind of engage them in conversation about the band and their songs and all that. And then one day there was this one other kid that got on the bus, and I think he kind of just wanted to fit in, so he ended up buying a bunch of Metallica albums. I think some of their earlier stuff, like Ride the Lightning and this one. And one day he was on the bus just by himself, and I was on there, and my friends weren't on there either for some reason. And he just asked me if I wanted his Master of Puppets album because he was done listening to it or didn't like it or whatever the case was. So I took it off his hands and I have it around here somewhere. But it's a really great just metal album. You have some of their most iconic tracks on here, like Battery and Master of Puppets are on this album. Let's go ahead and bring up the track list here for it. So track 1 we have Battery. Track 2 is Master of Puppets. Track 3 is The Thing That Should Not Be. Track 4 is Welcome Home, Sanitarium. Track 5 is Disposable Heroes. Track 6 is Leper Messiah. Track 7 is Orion. And track 8 is Damage Incorporated. There's been a few various versions of this album released over the years, like a remastered version, like deluxe versions that have more tracks on them. I just listened to the original for this video. But the album just starts off hard with Battery. It's kind of got like a slow kind of start to it, and then it just kind of dives right in. Master of Puppets is basically again one of their most iconic songs. It's just awesome. Welcome Home is really good as well. Orion is a really cool, just instrumental. It sounds awesome. I think they played that. It may have been a different instrumental, but I think I saw a video of it on YouTube somewhere of their newest tour where they were playing. I think either that or something else. I think it was Orion. But unfortunately, Metallica is not coming near me for their tour. Hopefully, they add some dates because it would be cool to see them. I know they're basically arena tours like football stadiums, and I believe they're all 2-night shows, and each night is a different set of music entirely. So if you get Master of Puppets one night, you won't get Master of Puppets the next night. If you get Enter Sandman on one night, you won't get that the next night. So you kind of have to go to both nights to get the thing. And hopefully it comes here at some point. I don't know if they're adding any dates. I think they're in like Europe right now. But Master of Puppets is definitely my favorite album from them. They've just put out really good music over the years. And then, like I said earlier, their newest album, 72 Seasons, is also really solid. A guy that got really, like I said, I was into Metallica kind of in the 90s, and then I got really into them, I want to say, in like 2008 or so when they did the Guitar Hero Metallica game, and I ended up listening to just a ton of Metallica during that time period, and a ton of Master of Puppets. Master of Puppets, again, just an amazing metal album, definitely worth checking out. Last album I believe that they did with their original bassist before their kind of tragic accident. Then he got replaced by that was Cliff Burton, replaced by Jason Newsted, and now their bassist Robert Trujillo's been with them for a while from Suicidal Tendencies originally. But just really great albums. Like I think this one, I don't think it's clearly their best. I think in my opinion, their best. But like Ride the Lightning is also really good. From Justice for All, amazing as well. The Black Album, or just self-titled, the one from 1992, is really good. But Master of Puppets to me is just a little bit above those other ones. So that is this week's album. I believe this is actually our first metal album on this list. I'm going to differentiate metal from just rock because I think there is a difference between those genres, or a difference enough that it should be its own thing. So again, at the end of the year, we'll go through all the albums that we have on this list, and we'll do like some statistics, break it down, see like what genres were more popular, what years were more popular than others, or decades, I should say, not just specifically years, but we can break it down by year too. But that's going to do it for this video. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care and have a good one.